Have you ever wondered how life began on Earth? What if life didn't start here at all? What if life came from the stars? This is the idea behind the panspermia hypothesis, the theory that life, or the essential ingredients for life, came from outer space and landed on Earth. The term panspermia comes from the Greek words pan, meaning all, and sperma, meaning seed. It suggests that life, or at least the building blocks of life, didn't necessarily originate on Earth. Instead, they may have been carried here by meteors, comets, or even interstellar dust. This idea challenges traditional Earth-centric theories of life's origins, suggesting a much more cosmic perspective. Around 4.5 billion years ago, Earth was a fiery, chaotic place. Volcanic eruptions, lightning storms, and asteroid impacts made conditions hostile for life as we know it. Yet somehow, life appeared here about 1 billion years later. The panspermia hypothesis suggests that life, or at least the building blocks of life, like amino acids or microorganisms, could have hitched a ride on space debris and survived the journey to Earth. There are a few different versions of the panspermia hypothesis. Lithopanspermia. This suggests that life traveled between planets within the solar system like Mars and Earth via rocks ejected by impacts. Radiopanspermia. In this version, life spreads on the back of tiny particles pushed through space by solar radiation or stellar winds. Directed panspermia. Perhaps the most controversial version, this suggests that life was intentionally spread by an advanced alien civilization. So, is there any evidence for panspermia? Well, scientists have found amino acids, the building blocks of life, in meteorites that landed on Earth. Some microbes have even been shown to survive the harsh conditions of space for extended periods. For example, the tardigrade, a microscopic creature, can survive the vacuum of space. This hints at the possibility that simple life could endure long space journeys. But while these findings are fascinating, they don't conclusively prove that life itself came from space. Could life have started on Mars? One popular idea is that life could have started on Mars. Billions of years ago, Mars had water and a more Earth-like environment. Some scientists believe life may have begun there, then been transferred to Earth by meteorites. In fact, we've found pieces of Mars here on Earth, rocks ejected by impacts on Mars that traveled through space and eventually landed here. Challenges to the panspermia hypothesis. But panspermia isn't without its challenges. First, space is a very hostile environment. The vacuum, extreme temperatures and radiation make it difficult for life to survive such a long journey. And even if life did arrive from space, it doesn't explain how life originally started, whether on Earth or elsewhere. Why does it matter? So why is panspermia important? It forces us to think beyond Earth when it comes to the origin of life. If life can travel through space, then maybe life exists elsewhere in the universe, waiting to be discovered. It opens up the possibility that we are not alone in the cosmos and that life could be much more common than we ever imagined. Conclusion. Whether or not panspermia turns out to be true, it's a fascinating idea that makes us rethink our place in the universe, from the tiniest microbes to the vastness of galaxies. Life, it seems, may be a traveler. So what do you think? Could life on Earth have come from the stars? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more cosmic insights.